Hello, friends. We are still in Mexico, but today it's not going to be a hard history trip. No sacrifices, no sea notes, no Mayans, but a nice day in a beach. A small island located a few miles off Cancun, Isla Mujeres. It's known as the island of women, is one of the top favorite destinations for beach lovers. The town is very tiny with a few houses around the main street, lots of noisy street vendors, colorful souvenir shops, and restaurants. If you move along the south coast, you will reach Punta Sor, where you can admire the statue of Ixchel, the goddess of fertility in Mayan history, whereas on the opposite side you will find the popular beach Playa Norte. On the famous beach, you can enjoy the typical Caribbean soft white sand beach lined with palm trees and washed by the blue turquoise sea. As an active family, we are getting ready for today's adventure. We have to reach Port Uvaris. From there, it will be a 20 minutes ferry ride to Isla Mujeres. We bought our tickets and entered the port, and I should certainly say the port was certainly a fun place. Very well maintained, good places for people to sit, but we were impressed with those monitor lizards which were running around here and there. My children really had good fun. It was a mid-sized ferry which had an open deck on top. We took the deck on the top, but the breeze was really hard. But we could really enjoy the surroundings and the views of the island that we are going to go slowly approaching us in the front. Hey, nobody's doing anything to my head. It was just a goofy photo that happened when we randomly clicked some photos. We started planning what we should do in the island. We knew we could do a lot of things on this island, like have a lunch on the beach, pay a visit to the statue of Ixchel in the Punta Sor, have a full day adventure at the Grafon Park with incredible snorkeling spots, but also it offers many other services such as ziplining, biking, kayaking, all those good things, or even dive through the underwater museum of art. We couldn't decide. We thought we will land up on the island, walk around a little, and decide and do whatever comes to our mind at that time. The plan for today is fun, so we didn't want to complicate it with all programming beforehand itself. We thought we'll take it as it comes. We wanted really to walk around a small Spanish village, and I thought we could make it out here. And so we wanted to get down, walk around that small town first before doing anything. It was the time of the movie Titanic. How can we resist taking such a photo? We arrived at the ferry terminal, got down, and walked towards the downtown. It was hardly a 5 minute walk. The downtown was simple with souvenir shops, eateries, roadside bars. We enjoyed all those things for some time, and finally we decided let's go to the Grafon Park where we can have some fun with the water. So here we are at the Grafon Park at one of those facilities for boating. We were not great swimmers or snorkelers, so we thought we will slowly boat down to a place where shallow waters prevail and have some fun with the fishes and things that can be seen around. Wow, what an experience! Such clear waters, really turquoise in color, and fishes nibbling at our feet. We can never forget this. It was great fun wading in the water, swimming, and having fun with the children. We never knew how the time went. It was already evening, and we had to get back to Cancun before it was dark. So, with a sad mind, we decided to skip most of the other great attractions, which I would suggest please don't do, and plan your days accordingly. We had to miss all the fun of the underwater museum. Of course, the trip to Punta Sol, where we could have seen the god of fertility excel, and of course, the great sunset on the beach Norte. But we made it up with another activity. We were walking around the beach and we found this place where they were braiding or plaiting the hair. Wow, they had so much of skill. My children really enjoyed having a new hairdo on that day. Of course, there were all these trinklets made out of those shells that we find in all the beaches. They were really wonderful. We bought some of them to our heart's content. Walked back to this downtown, had dinner, then bought some souvenirs, and got back to Cancun. Next week, we will move on to the east from the west to a nice country and spend a few days on a houseboat looking at the great wonders of nature. These are all glimpses of travel, and I'm sure you would love to do the same thing by yourself. Stay with me, and I'll take you to a lot more places. I'm sure you're going to subscribe to my channel, make a like, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.